Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. Um, my name is Muhammad Hanif and these are my colleagues, Siti Elisha and Anis Parvin. So we are going to talk about Islamic banking. So Islamic banking is referred to a system of banking that complies with Islamic law, which we are also known for as Sharia law. The underlying principle that governs Islamic banking are mutual risk and profit sharing between the banks and customers, and assure of the assurance of fairness for all, and that transaction are based on underlying business activities and or access. So Islamic banking prohibits riba, or we know it as interest, gara, uncertainties, equally, while giving equality participation, contractual relationship, money as potential capital, and also provides justice and fairness, liquidity, better customer relation, and no fixed obligation. Um, Examples of Islamic banking, which we all know as Maybank Islamic, Bank Islam, Afin Islamic Bank, RHB Islamic Bank, Alliance Islamic, and etc. So I'll be passing on to Siti Alicia.
Okay, hi guys. So for the next is what is Islamic banking? So according to our first question, 96.3% of respondents said that Islamic banking is a banking system is in accordance with the spirit, ethic and value system of Islam and governed by the principle laid down by Islamic Sharia, which can be summed up as a banking system that followed the guidance that has been given in the Quran, where they removed the prohibited act in conventional banking to be a much more user-friendly for those that might be in poverty. Only 3.7% answer that Islamic banking is a business of lending and borrowing money based on interest, which is false, as explained before, where it is an interest-free banking system to help those in deprivation. Next, for the second question, is Islamic banking an alternative for the conventional banking? Based on the second question, majority of the respondent agreed that Islamic banking is an alternative for conventional banking. Although it ran on almost identical banking system with the conventional bank, but it has been shaped by the guidance of the Islamic Sharia and removed part of the prohibited elements in the conventional banking system and making it more trusted bank for everyone, as there are no interest, hidden payment, and much more. And then 3.7% of the respondents disagreed, as some banks offered several benefits, which can be referred to the use of credit score, where the higher the credit score achieved, the lower the interest the person have to pay. For the third question, if banking were be based on interest-free transaction, how would it work in practice? So we asked our respondent if banking were to be based on interest free, how would it work? Which 33.3% of respondents answered that it will waive the annual fees on the credit or store card, as annual fees are related to interest, where it will change according the amount used on the card. The advantage of late fees if the person misses a payment was chosen by 11.1% of respondents because interest-free interest-free privilege of a fixed amount plus percentage of outstanding balance. And then 25.9% of respondents said that the payment processing fees will be exempted in an interest-free banking as it in an additional cost to pay according to the rate. And the last one is 29.6% of respondents answered that the bank will share its profit and loss with their customer as their investment sum of their funds. I will pass to Anis. Thank you.
So next is what are the products offered by Islamic banking? So Islamic banking have offered several products to their user, where the majority of the responses are that at the saving account and insurance with 22 and 18 response each. This is because Islamic saving account will not accumulate any sort of interest in their users. Saving and Islamic insurance of most commonly known as takafur are free of interest, uncertainties and gambling and the risk of the share among the participants. Baitulmal and investment product respectively have 17 and 14 responses, where Baitulmal is an institution that store public property and distribute it to the community, while investment products are used to meet investor financial needs with the integrity and in a manner that is fair, trustworthy, honest, and equal wealth distributions. The last 5 responses pick pawnbroking or as we call is ar-rahnu, which to sum it all up is a mere pledge or security contract related to the loan, which is a combination of few concepts like Qardul Aslan, benevolence loan, Wardia, custody, Wa'ad promise, and Hujra safekeeping. The next question is, what are the basic concepts of Islamic banking? So, for the percentage is 96.3% of them say that the basic concept of Islamic banking are riba-free, prohibition of gharar, and gambling, as we can see that Islamic banking system comply with Sharia law to lessen the financial burden on their customer. Only a mere 3.7% say that all the customer will pay income tax, but the truth is the Islamic banking most use zakat, where customer only pay once a year while income tax must be paid monthly. Our final questions that we ask is which Islamic bank are the respondent using? So 29.6% of the respondent use Bank Islam as the bank Islam gave a free saving passbook upon request of the customer. Hiba that may be given one monthly basis based on the bank discretions on many more in saving account. And second on the line is Maybank Islamic Berhad with 22.2% of respondents using it as their no withdrawal limit at home branches and various account management options. Next up is CIB Bank Islam Bank Berhad with 18.5% of customers that enjoy high profit rate up to 1.75% per annum and earn bonus point on their account balance. Bank Muamalat Malaysia Berhad has 14.8% of users in their survey have full debit and card functions, full access to iMuamalat mobile apps and the internet banking, and some existing customers are able to open a new account via iMuamalat. About 7.4% of respondents use both RHB Islamic Bank Berhad and Affin Islamic Bank, which those who use RHB donate a percentage of the customer's profit to annualized charitable bodies, while Affin user will offer a wide array of customer product and services to cater for the different needs of individual clients. So next I pass to Hanif.
So, in conclusion, the primary purpose of this survey is to provide a comprehensive of the empirical literature of Islamic banking. The study is expected to increase the understanding of the researchers in the area of Islamic banking. We also can get many information about Islamic banking regarding the form that we made. In summary, we learn what our respondent thinks of Islamic banking in general. That's all from us. Thank you.